Welcome, Divine Grace. How are you? You ready to do a collective reading? Get your energy in here. Bring my chair up so I can actually reach the desk. Short people problems. Hey, Shorty, look how convenient that was. I was just talking about how short I am. And Shorty pops up in here. Stuck. How are you? I hope you're not. That doesn't mean physically. Still. Canton, Son of Light. Flight. I'm sorry. Toya, welcome. Drop a wave. O'Hara, come join us. Nicole Lopez, join us. Come on in, Cap. Winsy. Katie. Bring your energy in so we can, if you want to get read. Evil, how are you? Hi, Leo Silver. Erica. Join the room. Bring your energy in, Kelly. Say hi to the moderator. Steph, join us. Come on in, come on in. I'm saging up, guys. I'm saging up. We're going to get in here. Bring your energy in. Drop a high. Drop a thumbs up. You know, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Just leave something. Bring your energy in so I can tap into it. Come on. Let's do a reading. Let's get in and do a collective reading. I know there's a lot of people on right now. So, Spooky Witch, how are you? David. Crystal, hi. Much love right back at ya. Steph, Crystal. Thanks for being here. Come in, come in, come in. Rian, right? Or is it Ren? Ren, hi. Hi, I hope you guys are all doing great on this Sunday, regardless of where you are in the world. Come, bring your energy in if you want a chance to be read. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in, bring it in. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate all the support, guys. So thank you so much. I could not be where I'm at without all of you, so. Love and light right back at you, Crystal. Thank you so much. I think that's my first love and light that wasn't said by Kelly. So thank you. Ren, love right back at you. Thank you. I'm finishing up saging and we're going to get into this collective reading and we're going to find out what is going to happen here in the next couple of weeks. You know how I like to do my 2-week outcome here. I'll try to put the sage out. Wish me luck. Come on, come on. I don't want to smoke myself out in this room. I can't really keep the window open. I have to close it because the ducks back here on the canal, they'll go crazy. You'll hear them. What are you guys drinking tonight? Anybody drinking something fun? I don't drink soda, barely at all. And I love these. So periodically, I will buy a 4-pack. And so good. So good. Root beer ones are great too. And so is the cream soda. And these make amazing, amazing floats for kids. Right? Orange soda, some vanilla ice cream. Oh my God. Amazing. A creamsicle. So good. Try it. My son loves them. Loves them. Some great vanilla ice cream in a cup. You open one of those up. Pour half of it over it. Put a straw in it. Oh, wow. Heaven in your mouth. Okay. Barefoot Moscato. Oh, nice. Very good. I'm liking that. Liking that. Very good. I like barefoot, actually. I'm not a big wine drinker, but though I do have a lot of wine, guys. She says water. I don't do sugar. Yeah, I normally don't either. Well, unless it's in my iced coffee, and I do drink a lot of iced coffee. So I guess I do. All right, universe, what do we got here for the collective? What do we got here for you? Let's go ahead and see what your current energy is at. Where's the collective's current energy at? Universe, where's the collective? All right, you're already busting out here, huh? Ooh, Knight of Cups. Has somebody expressed something to you? Or are you feeling like you want to offer your cup to somebody? I mean, this is the current situation, right? Your current feelings. So this is definitely, it's the Knight of Cups. This is either offering or you are feeling like you want to maybe even express these emotions, or somebody already has offered this cup, and we are going to clarify. It's very vague, so have no fear. We will get in there. Let's go ahead and see if you have any incoming energies or what is surrounding you here the next couple of weeks. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This is, hey, I've taken a toll. I've been beaten, kicked around. But though, hey, I can still close out this chapter. You know, it's been difficult, but I can close this out. You know, I'm at a point where I want to close out all the bad shit, right? And just kind of get to this place of culmination. Wow, the world. What did I just say? You want to move on to this other cycle of like calmness here. Look, of being able to take a leap of faith. The Fool. King of Wands, gaining your confidence here. You could be gaining your confidence here to express something here with this Knight of Cups. Let's get into it. Uptown, hey. How are you? Let's go ahead and see what is going to be your overall energy for the next 2 weeks. The Devil. So somebody here, there may be some type of addiction, or this could just be a codependency or even fear. The Seven of Wands is at the bottom with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're single. You're not tied to anybody, right? This is somebody who doesn't need somebody but wants somebody. The Seven of Wands is defending something. You're either being defensive towards somebody or you're defending some type of purpose of your independence here. Because you do have the Moon here behind it. This is kind of similar almost to last night's. There's some indecision going on here with that Two of Swords. Let's go ahead and see what the universe suggests you focus on for the next 2 weeks for your highest good. What should the collective focus on? Strength. Find your strength. Find that strength to close out that cycle with the world that I said. The Eight of Wands is wanting to take action. The Eight of Wands is the second fastest moving card in the deck. That's taking steps forward. Look, your intuition is screaming at you with the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive. There's major arcana. Christ. The High Priestess with the Temperance here. You're trying to be very highly intuitive with the healing process, right? Trying to be patient, waiting for that time. And that's what I said with that world energy. For what? Look at that. Emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups. I mean, you're sitting in the Knight of Cups energy. It would make sense that your goal, sitting in this current energy, your goal would be this, right? The 10 of Cups. Look what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this. This is really nice. I'm loving this. You're manifesting this. Look at, you're being very good with your communication. I feel like you've gotten to a place where you're really have worked and learned the lessons from prior bullshits of relationships, right? Or connections. I feel like you've come to a place, collective, where you're gotten better with your communication and being direct. And now the Queen of Swords isn't just communication for me. She's intellectual communication, which means this is somebody who is emotionally stable, and they're not communicating from a place of their emotion, right? Because it's swords, so it's all from a intellectual, logical standpoint. So I feel like you've gotten to a place where maybe you used to overreact to people when things weren't going your way or they didn't, do something you expected. And I feel like slowly through the lessons, you have gained this awareness. And I'm surprised the King of Pentacles isn't here because I keep hearing applying. So you've learned and you're slowly changing the way you may react to people in relationships because you've slowly removed yourself from toxic connections. And I feel like, collective, you've done this part of you where you've sat and you've said, you know what? My behavior sometimes, I don't like it, or, I don't like the way I overreacted or how I responded to that in such a negative way to that person. And you may even learned lessons of like self-sabotage. You may even have come to a place where the way you responded to people's bad judgment of you or the things they said to you, I feel like you've learned from that and you've listened to your intuition the whole time. And I feel like you've let your intuition guide you into the things that you need to heal, right? And be patient with and really apply them now. I mean, you want that 10 of Cups, collective. And I really feel like you're doing the work. You're doing the work. You slowly look at this. More major arcana, the Empress. You've gotten to a place where you are loving and nurturing yourself. And by learning the lessons, that's what you're doing. You're nurturing yourself. When you go within and you focus on your past and how connections with people romantically, obviously, because this is love, there's a lot of water here. You've learned from that. You've applied them and you've sat here and you've said, okay, I've done it always this way. I've always reacted to certain things in this manner. And I feel like slowly you've came to this awareness that, you know what? I can change this. I can make myself not feel so angry or, reply in that way. I can still get my point across without that emotional attachment to my words and the way I react to romantic partners or people that I'm talking to, I feel like you've really gained this intellectual way of speaking with people by really being very direct, cut, clear with that Queen of Swords energy. That's intellectual communication. I mean, that's being very direct. There's no way that person could say, well, I thought you meant that. No, there's none of that. And the way you say it is just in a way that even maybe you even got to a place now, collective, that when you're starting to get to know somebody and somebody's starts being inconsistent or this, and they think you're going to drop your boundaries for them, right? Make them chase them or whatever. I feel like you got to a place where you even laugh about it. You could even be saying, you know what, this isn't for me, or your behavior, I don't want to be with somebody that treats me that way. And I feel like you've gotten to a place, instead of that anger or that, saying those words, you've gotten to a place where you can actually be very direct, but in an adult, intellectual manner, which I commend you. That's amazing. The universe keeps telling you, find the strength to leave shit behind. It's the 5 of Pentacles. This is abandonment issues. Look at that. 5 of Cups at the bottom. This is disappointment. This is dwelling on it in your heart. There's a situation here from the past that you still hold on to, that you're disappointed. It could be currently, because we do have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like love was offered or something must have happened here. But we are going to clarify and get to it. The 2 of Hazards is all about not being sure whether I want to, right? Not being sure. I mean, there's happiness here, But though I know that this will make me happy, I still struggle with releasing all of the disappointment, all of the things from my past that kind of still hinder me today. I feel like the universe is telling you, keep going, keep finding that internal strength to fight that internal struggle and continue to heal abandonment, codependency issues, okay? And I already feel like you're doing that. This comes to a place where you've grown here. There's growth. Look, again, I can't make it up, the Empress. You've grown. The regular Empress sits on a throne. But obviously this is the zombie deck. But she sits on a throne for a reason. And she sits there happy, regardless, right? She's at peace. She's going to continue giving love to herself. She's not going to let anybody come in and just kind of pull the rug from under her or even make it seem that way. She's not about that, you know? She doesn't go down to anybody else's level and nobody can take her down to that level because she's gained this level of maturity in all aspects, speaking, thinking, acting, okay, upon those choices. That's the real meaning of the Empress. Somebody who's well-rounded, right? They handle everything in a mature, peaceful manner. Not that they don't have their moments, because no one's perfect. I mean, not even the Empress. Though some tarot readers would like to say that, but that's unrealistic, you know? But let's go ahead and clarify this and let's get to it. Let's get deeper into this reading, collective. I'm loving the vibe. I am absolutely loving the energy. And I said this yesterday in my live. When I'm doing the tarot readers lately, the readings, the content, I'm like so proud of you guys. There's growth in some of the astrological signs, and I've seen consistency with people who view me or watch their sign. You know, if you're dropping a comment, I can see it. And I feel like a majority are really listening. And I'm really proud of you because I feel like in the content and the readings, I've seen growth. And it's self-love. You know, it's your self-worth. And I'm really, really proud of you guys. Keep doing the work because this is how we can change the future. You can't change the future if you don't start acting upon it and doing the work in the present moment. You know, there's a lot of people that's like, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start that project tomorrow. I'll start it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow turns into years, guys. Time does not stand still for anybody. Follow your dreams. You know, life's too short to live dwelling on somebody who's not dwelling on you. Don't give that person that power. They're living their life happy, centered, peaceful, while some are dwelling on it because they're not coming towards them. That's not fun. I mean, that's basically putting yourself in a place of thinking every day that that's what you deserve. And nobody deserves that. Nobody. Oh my God, disappointment came back. So there is disappointment. 5 of Cups. There's disappointment in the current energy about, let's see if you offered it or if it was offered to you. You tried to offer. You tried to state. You tried to be verbal or give a sign about how you were feeling emotional towards somebody. And see the 5 of, there's another 5 there. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. When it's in the upright, this is, I'm going to win it at all costs. And in the reverse, it's like, I didn't win. You know, you may have gotten rejected. You may have not gotten the truth or the clarity that you thought was the truth. It may have been something else. You may have not gotten the response that you were hoping for. This person may have left you waiting. or you waited for this person to give you your truth and your clarity and actually take a leap of faith. Let's go ahead and see if this person, was there manipulation here? Nope. So you really feel like this person is your soulmate. Two of Cups. You also feel like there could be higher levels of commitment here. You could be married to this person. You could be disappointed right now with this person. They could be dwelling on it. You could be married, but we saw the Nine of Pentacles, but there could be half of you that are married. I mean, there's that Ten of Pentacles, so I'm going to say, yeah, holding on tight. So one of you or both of you are holding on tight to each other very, very much here in this relationship, but though one of you feels defeated, you feel like this person is not loving, you're not getting back the love that you give out. And though you're still holding on to this, so in your heart here, in your emotions, you're still holding on to somebody here that you did not get the outcome you wanted or you thought. You can't even fight for it anymore. Because that Five of Swords in reverse is like, I can't even fight for this anymore. Like, I don't even want to defeat the situation anymore. This is not a game. I don't want to debate. This like, I don't want to compete. It's like that type of energy. You could be dealing with somebody who always wants to one-up you. And there's that fucking King of Pentacles. You've learned from this shit. Look at that. Applying the lessons from the past into the now and into the future. And I feel like that's what you're doing. But the more you do that, it comes to this place of awareness. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You get to this place of awareness where you're holding on to this cup, this love that you have left, maybe even to give. But though you can't even pour it into the person that you want to pour it into. Huh. Let's go ahead and see why the Nine of Wands here is Six of Cups, nostalgia. So, in reverse though. So, the current energy that surrounds you, or that is, so yeah, this is what I was saying. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. I feel like you've been taking a toll when it comes to matters of the heart and past connections. And you are really fighting through to persevere here, right? To win, right? To be successful, right? To have love finally, right? And you're at this point where it's like, yep, I'm ready for that, so I'm going to do the work. I think I think you've been doing it for a while, okay? You're trying to close out maybe nostalgic memories, and you're feeling wounded because I feel like you're struggling here to forget somebody. I feel like you've let go of a lot of people, all right, in your mind. Like energetically, right? You may have had a lot of energies tied to you from the past here, from past relationships, hookups, or just dates, or people that you've come across with, right? Romantically, maybe, taking advantage of you, putting in third-party situations, just a bunch of bullshit, gaslighting, love bombing, inconsistency, all that stuff. You're like, I'm done. I think that if you've had people that you have had on your phone or, even social media that you were like kind of tied to or have been anywhere sexually or romantic with, I feel like you knocked them out. And though you have fucking removed them, blocked them, and kind of starting off, right? Starting fresh on a new page, turning the page. You've done that. But there's this one person I feel like you didn't get a chance to fully embrace a connection with. Though there was a lot of passion, there was a lot of fire, the communication was great, but it never went anywhere because of unfortunate events. So there's this holding, like whether you're trying to push these memories out, you're having a hard time of removing a particular person. Look at that. I was holding on to this. You're keeping an eye on this person. You find this person to be your wish fulfillment. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you thought that there was potential there, but then something happened and it didn't go that way. And maybe separation made you think or compare other people to this person. Maybe a part of you feels like this connection is a twin flame. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see here. She says yes. Uptown says wow. Life Snake says would love to know why, right? Exactly. Why? I don't know. Okay, that's weird because I swear I saw a card come out. Oh, here it is. It flipped over. Oh my God. Oh, it's stuck to this one too? Wow. That's what I said. That you had past people that may have broken your heart severely, right? Put you with other options or just made you just another option. The Seven of Cups, hot and cold energy, inconsistency, causing you confusion. And I feel like you stayed, okay, I'm going to say a few years at least. I think you stayed in the same pattern. I feel like you got the same results and the same type of people. And this year, I feel like the universe has been testing you to see how much you've grown. So right now, in what's coming up in the next 2 weeks, I feel like this may be a test. Let's find out. Look at that. You're single and ready to mingle. Or you're gonna be. Let me get another deck, please. Here we go. I want to clarify. Wow, the devil came back. There's the devil next to judgment, which is reconciliation. And I'm telling you right now, what I'm feeling from this and what's surrounding you is that somebody's going to come at you. But I'm going to tell you right now, what I feel and see it as is a test from the universe. Have you really been beaten down enough? Have you really learned the word no? You know, I said this yesterday and I was trying to motivate my people, okay? This is why I do this. Self-growth is important. Learn you can still be very good-hearted, kind, loving, and still say no. And a lot of people have a hard time saying no. You need to practice it. With your kids, or let's say your kid asks you, Mom, can I have dinner? Which is such a regular question, right? You finished making dinner. Of course your answer is yes, but don't say yes. Just practice saying no, all right? So you can say no and then laugh, but practice it. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes, the more normal it becomes. Because see, you've been sitting in a place of, yes, I'll help you. Yes, I can satisfy you. Yes, okay, you don't want something serious. I'm just going to play. Let's go by ear. Great. I think you've been very easygoing with most people around you, probably your whole entire life. So imagine how the hell are you going to break a cycle for all those years? It's not going to happen overnight. You need to practice it. Everything happens with consistency. So if you practice it on a daily, even if you don't mean it, okay, it becomes part of your comfort zone because it becomes part of who you are, right? So it becomes easier for you to actually, when someone comes at you and says, well, you know, I really don't know what I want. You know, I don't know what I want in a relationship, or I don't even know if I want a relationship. Well, and then this person goes, what about you? Is that okay? Are you okay with that? Instead of feeling that inner turmoil of wanting to say, no, it's not okay. Instead, you feel bad saying no. You feel guilty saying no. You feel the anxiousness, all right? Even when you think about saying no, that you say yes, because for some odd reason, that's what the majority of people do. And it's hard to change once you're so kind-hearted and used to just being there for other people and, you know, satisfying other people's expectations of you. It's hard to break that and become the only expectation you really need is of yourself. Don't matter what anybody else thinks. What do you think? You know? This right here, I feel like the universe is pretty much telling you you're going to get a lesson in the next couple weeks. This person has been coming back very slowly. You've been trying to forget about them. This person may have a third party, or this person just likes to bring a lot of confusion, bullshit. This person's had a lot of options. This person may have played games with you, but we're going to find out. Yeah, all they do is bring burdens to you. Look at that, hot and cold. You may have tried to get reconciliation with this person. This person may have ghosted you and just shut you out, give you the silent treatment, and don't even care. But though this person's going to come at you, and you're going to be in this Nine of Wands energy, which is like, damn, do I have even what it takes still for this? You know, this is too much. Your overall energy is going to be the Devil. So let's go definitely check on that. Three of Wands. Yeah, so you could still energetically be waiting. Wow. Little to no communication here with this person, with the Hermit. You've done intro. Wow, the Devil. So, the Devil clearing the Devil. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. They're telling me to moving away. I feel like you're really trying to move away. Can you clarify this Devil for me? Holy shit. Clarifying the Devil. Here comes the fucking Hermit. I can't make it up. I can't. I really can't. All right. Look at this. This person left you abandoned. Abrupt ending. Didn't even give you an explanation of why they just left you there. Like, didn't even... This person didn't even seem to care. You were offering this person a whole new, stable, tangible, right? Beginning, this amazing, like you offered them trust and, you know, you gave them stability. They felt comfortable. They felt secure. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles, which is independent, right? This person did not bring you justice. This person could have been going through a separation or a divorce as well. This could be your energy here in the overall next 2 weeks. But what I'm really feeling like is you're going to be bringing justice to this past connection that it is coming in. This person is coming in, but this person is toxic. This person could have an addiction that you don't know about that keeps them inconsistent, not only with you, but with everybody. This person could also have to like really heal abandonment issues here. You know, research studies show that when somebody uses a silent treatment to punish someone, right, to hurt somebody purposely, it's like getting punched physically in the face at full speeds, coming out of nowhere. To me, this is what this card to me will always represent, is that energy, the Five of Pentacles, coming out of nowhere, being thrown out in the streets, like just cut ties, like no explanation, nothing. Just boom, gone. You know, like, oh, what? You know, not even giving you an idea of, did I do something? Right? And I feel like a certain people will use that as a purpose to make you feel less than. And I feel like a collective, you have gotten to a place that if somebody does this to you now, for a while, I feel like it's all right. You know what? They want to act childish. It's all right. You know what? You don't have to, because two wrongs don't make a right. Right? It's not going to fix the situation. You can't make this person change. Right? You can't make this person act on however way you want them to act. It just doesn't happen that way. You can only control yourself, collective. You can only control the things around you that only you are in control of. Things you can change. Be the change you wish to see in people romantically. You want somebody to respect you? Don't put out. You want to make sure that somebody is there because they want higher levels of commitment with you? Make them show their consistency. You can't give it up to them after a couple of days of talking or 2 dates, because, I mean, how anybody can manipulate somebody like that. Make them work for it. Make them show that they're serious about you. Give it time for these people that you're dating or connecting with to show you if they are the one. And if they are, they're going to stay consistent. There's no Knight of Swords energy. There's no Two of Pentacles, right? There's no juggling back and forth of Two of Swords like Crossroads. I don't know. No. The universe says death on strength here. Now, mind you, the Five of Pentacles is still down here. There's the Five of Pentacles. This is what the universe suggests you focus on. The universe wants you to stay strong and continue with your transformation. It's death. Keep transforming your situations. Oh my God, keep up with the Queen of Swords energy, your intellectual, the way you've been communicating with people. I feel like the universe definitely is quite aware that there's been this change, this intellectual way of thinking and tying your emotions to when you communicate what it is that you want or how you see things, or calling people out on their bullshit by not being rude or mean, or just being honest. And I feel like the universe is saying, keep doing that. Keep doing that. It's working. Oh my God. The universe says it's working. Universe, what are you saying? They're sending you a tower moment. Oh my God. They say you've been waiting long enough. Seven of Pentacles. I just got chills all down my body. The universe says you've been waiting long enough. Oh my God. Oh my God, you've been very disappointed. Look at the Five of Cups. I can't make it up. Wow. Five of Cups. Five. Go look up 555, angel number. That is the number of change. Wow. Just wow. I need one more for the strength, though, please, universe. No? Wow. You've waited long enough. You've battled and been disappointed about false soulmate connections. Wow. There's been a lot of disappointment with false people, false hope. People who you may thought have been a soul, like a real long-lasting soul tie to you, right? To last the test of time, though the universe is telling you they were just karmic lessons. They were needed for your growth. They were needed to get you to the place you are right now. And whether it's good or bad as you foresee it, growth is always good. Sitting in a place of awareness. Wow. Sitting in a place, there's that Knight of Cups. We've seen it in all three decks. Being in the place of awareness when it comes to matters of the heart. Romantic situations. Holding back your emotions. Making sure, right? The lovers. Making sure now, taking your time, right? With that Knight of Pentacles, taking your time to make sure. The universe says it's keep pushing and keep dropping what it is that you're doing. You're like cleansing out the closet here. You're cleansing, and while you're doing that, you're making space for something the universe said is sending to you. Oh my God, your counterpart. Wow. Wow. Universe says that the King of Swords is coming. Now, the King of Swords is also somebody who cuts out things that no longer serve them, and they also communicate in an intellectual manner. Their emotions are in control, like they're balanced, I should say. They're within control of them. This is a counterpart for you. Okay, but this is somebody, the collective. Wow, guys, the Ten of Cups. Look at this, the beginning of this reading. I told you with this deck, the Ten of Cups. All right, that's what you want, right? We saw it at the bottom of the deck. We saw it twice. This is what you want. right? The universe says it's coming. You've been single long enough. You stand on your own now. You've gained a level of maturity here. Universe, what else do we got here? Universe says that if you don't continue closing out people and rejecting the people you know that do not serve you, that's you keeping yourself stuck in the Two of Wands energy and not being able to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to continue letting go. And I feel like with the Six of Cups in reverse here in the what's around you next 2 weeks, this is you really, oh my God, here it is again, the High Priestess at the bottom. Your intuition, you're using your intuition, wow, to remove yourself and break ties with people who deceived you, manipulated you, lied, cheated. They could have even self-sabotaged the connection. They could have, and this could be who you are having a hard time letting go of, because you understand what self-sabotage really means, because you've also done it yourself. And you're aware of that. You've become very aware that you have yourself self-sabotaged good connections or things that you thought were meant for you, right? Long-lasting. And you're still holding on to some of those people or those situations because you understand now more than ever, because you are so aware and you've noticed the pattern and you broke free of it. And I am so, so proud of you. So proud. Look, you got equal reciprocity. You balanced your emotions and your mind. You got to a place where you could balance and you could see everything so clearly, and you let go of those missed opportunities. But I feel like you're really just struggling. Oh my God. You're really just struggling to remove certain people you knew were going through a dark night of the soul or just self-growth. And you saw the signs, right? Because you were becoming more and more aware and less in denial of you and how you self-sabotaged yourself. And as you saw and you started to heal and you come across still people who are still, haven't been aware yet, or they don't even know they're triggered, and you're seeing it. And the way they responded to you, you sat in a place going, damn, I've done that to somebody else. But I don't feel like I'm there anymore, right? You don't feel triggered anymore. And that's because you've been actively, subconsciously, really working on it. And eventually, when there's a will, there's always a motherfucking way. If you have a fucking will and a drive to do better, to, you believe in the universe and the creator, and you believe in divine timing and destiny, do the work. Because when you reach self-growth, that's when the universe tests you to see if you know your self-worth. They will bring people from your past or new connections that are going to treat you the same to see if you're going to go by their rules or you're going to stand your ground and say, nope, this is not for me, but thank you. It was nice meeting you, but this is not for me. And even if somebody changes their mind after they met you, I feel like you've gotten to a place where it's like you go on a date and somebody's like, I'm sorry, you know what, I'm not feeling it. It's just not for me. Instead of lashing out and feeling less than or not enough, you've gotten to a place where it's like, you know what, it's all right. It was nice meeting you. Good luck on your journey and all your endeavors. And you walk away and you feel okay about it, right? You feel okay about it. You're not going to dwell on it. Your emotions, and that's what I'm saying. This is how I feel in this energy. I feel very well balanced, extremely well balanced. And though I feel like collective, you may struggle at times. That's human nature. Do not falter. Don't pick up that phone in those little times of loneliness to the past. Don't do it. Because anything that you take back from the past that really truly does not serve you, you're just going to have to start healing from that all over again. That means all the work you've done to this amazing point that Very little people in today's society they can't even get out of denial. Never mind put the work in. So don't let other people come in and destroy this amazing, beautiful, self-worth, loving energy away from you. Because you're just going to have to go back to the beginning and heal all over again. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Get what it is you deserve. And show the universe what it is you deserve by keeping those boundaries. By proving to the universe, I'm rejecting this because it's not what I want. I don't want just a body, Be willing to put off short-term pleasures for long-term goals, right? So what? You don't have somebody tonight. So what? Think about it. Are you willing, if the creator came down and said, I give you two options. Option number one, you either go 4 years with nobody, karmic lessons, whatever bullshit. All right, maybe some of you have been through this for the last 4 years. I don't know where the number 4 came from. But if you've been on it, right, and the creator's like, okay, I give you 4 years to heal. You're going to be lonely. People are going to, kick you around, make you feel worthless. They're going to really fucking challenge the shit out of you. But once that is done, you get your long life partner. All right? Your long life partner for the rest of your life. And you got to think of that on a daily. Yeah, I'm lonely tonight, but I know I'm a realist. Tomorrow morning, I won't feel so lonely. And you know what? I'm lonely tonight. It's all right, because the universe eventually, I'm going to get my person, and that's forever. And I am willing to wait for my divine counterpart, which is better for me than it is to have to deal with a constant cycle of a constant bullshit with people who are just going to play me. And I feel like you've gotten to that amazing, just going to play me. And I feel like you've gotten to that amazing, just going to play me. And I feel like you've gotten to that amazing, energy. Anything else? Oh my God, anything else? The Knight of Cups. Oh my God, the universe says it's coming. It's coming quicker than you think. This new stable beginning. Mind you, here it is. This person that you're having a hard time, or these particular people who self-sabotage the connection with you, that you felt like it could be long-lasting, that you're trying to forget about, like really not think about them at all. The universe says it's all right. Keep releasing. Keep releasing, because when that is over, the universe is sending you your Knight of Cups. Whether you're female or male, it does not matter. Somebody is coming in, and just know that they're not a motherfucking page. Which means this person knows what they want. They know what they're looking for. They are willing to be patient. They are willing to prove to you that they are going to be consistent. They're going to offer you something tangible, which is the Ace of Pentacles. They know, because they've been through the bullshit too, and this person has also grown, has put in the work, and this energy is going to know that, hey, I don't want to rush into anything because this shit's happened to me. You're like, yep, same thing happened to me. And you're both in that same energy, right? In the same pace of like, all right, I need consistency. I am willing to put off short-term pleasures with this person, right? Needing it now. I need it now. I need it now. That's today's society. We need to break that way of thinking. Okay? You don't need it now, because guess what? Be careful what you wish for. You may get it now, but it ain't something you want to keep in the future. So just think about that. I am willing to put off short-term pleasures for long-term goals. Right? You want consistency. You want a personal look. You want a wish fulfillment. You want that soulmate connection. 6 of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Fire, passion, attractiveness, beauty, right? You want some chicka, want, great, amazing physicality, right? You want this person to take action, right? You want to be able to move and grow with somebody, right? You want somebody to come in and grow with you, not hinder your growth, not stop you. You need somebody to grow with you, right? And we should all just keep growing. I mean, life should always be about that, you know? Keep soaring. Keep going. This energy is beautiful. I love it. I love this energy. This is somebody that's like, yep, I see my worth and I'm really not in denial anymore. I see what I can fix, right? I see what I can change in myself, in my behavior to become better because I deserve better. And I know the universe will give it to me once I start acting like it. Once I become the change I want to see in my person. Once I become that which you are, you know the universe is going to be there for you. And the universe is telling you they are. And they're holding on to your person. I mean, that's the counterpart of the Queen of Swords. And we've seen her all through this reading. Mind you, this is the only time we saw the King of Swords. So think about that. But let's go ahead and get some messages here. I don't know what you guys have been saying. Let me look away. I'm sorry. I got to look at the... I know my voice probably sounds far away right now, too, because I got to look away. I need to get a mic. I need to get a better mic, because the one my dad included... I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your beautiful reading. Oh, you're welcome, Ren. Anytime. User 655, thank you for understanding. You are very welcome. Thank you for the support and being here. Kelly says narcissist. Oh, the narcissist is coming back. Yeah, guys, avoid anyone that has narcissistic tendencies. We don't have to say that they are a complete narcissist. But that's always been hard for me, except for with the kids. I get it. I'm a single parent. I've been alone with I've had full custody of my kid since he was 2. He's 6. 100%, she says, Uptown. Ren, as long as you are a good person, life will reward you no matter what. I believe in that. Great, absolutely. I believe in karma, big time. And when I say karma, a lot of people are like, oh no, karma. They think like bad karma. Karma means good or bad. Karma is based off of how you treat people and how you act on a daily. How do you act behind closed doors, right? If you are not honest to you and trying to be honest to other people, but though you don't live an honest life, right? Then you're not aligned, and you're definitely not manifesting anything properly there. You're giving a lot of mixed signals to the universe. Saying no, yes. Practice saying no. Exactly. Just practice saying no. No. Your kids ask you for anything? No. You know, laugh it off. But just get used to it, because then, trust me, it definitely works. If you don't, there's you can go look on YouTube. It's called The Secret. It was based off a book. It was written a while ago. And it really is. You know, we control our outcome by controlling what we say to ourselves. By practicing it. So let's go ahead and get some messages. I want you guys to think of a yes or no question when I'm going to do the Moonology first. And then we're going to do the angel answers. So if you guys want to feel like if you type your question out, that it will help you out, feel free, but you don't have to. You can just think it or say it in your own space. Where's the Moonology deck? Here it is. Angel Spirits Universe, anybody want to purchase a paid reading here on this live, please do so now, as I do close it out after so many. Yesterday, they kicked me out. I was here for just about 4 hours. The little fish usually get kicked out when life gets overwhelmed. So I'm just a little fish. So I usually get kicked out. They wouldn't let me back either. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and that's what I'm saying. Oh, it may be in... Why? All right. It may happen in Capricorn season here, where the universe is going to be sending you your person. Okay. Ooh. You are good enough. Yes, you are. Full moon in Virgo. Maybe this is when you started to come to a really awareness and really made your mark here. Maybe it was in, Virgo season. Maybe you really stood your ground or started standing your ground, right? And you got to a point where you were like, yep, I'm ready to step out of my comfort zone here. Because I am good enough. Nothing is yet set in stone for me. There is a win-win outcome, right? It's forecast. Look, Libra season. We just went through it. Bring love into the situation. Maybe in Aquarius season coming up too. I feel like it's coming up awfully soon, like I said. I feel like the universe keep disconnecting and leaving people energetically that no longer serve you. The universe made it very clear. I don't know why I was about to shuffle these. All right, so your yes or no questions. Here we go. Blessings to you too, Alicia. Thank you. Angel Spirits Universe. Can you please answer the collective's question? Can you tell them what they need to hear for their highest good, please? Angel Spirits Universe. If you believe. Now, this was in reverse, so it always gives me the representation of the times, like I said, at times you don't. But you're stronger. You have more time. See, not the right time. It wasn't the right time. Let go. I can't make it up. Keep letting go. Your answer is no. Meditation brings answers. But in the near future, if you asked about a particular person, the universe is like, nope. But in the near future, get more information and ask your angels. The bottom of the deck, choose a new direction. So I feel like you did ask about somebody directly. And the universe is telling you it's time to choose a new direction. Maybe this will be your clarity to know that this is what you're holding on to. And maybe this is the last step of letting go. You know, what if this person is the last thing you need to energetically disconnect from for your person coming in? Just ask yourself that question. Blessings to you too. I love each and every one of you. I love the support. It's amazing. Guys, keep me here all the time. Love interacting with you guys. You are safe from harm. See? The universe is pretty much telling you your secrets are safe. I feel like you've removed a lot of them. And, oh my God, choose your words carefully. I mean, this pretty much sums up the reading as what I was saying, that your growth, that Queen of Swords, intellectual, right, communication, you do. I feel like you've gotten to that place where you choose your words wisely. You don't overreact. If somebody says something or texts you something or even says something to you on the phone, you don't react right away. I feel like you've gotten to a place where you take a break and you take time to really sit and really think about how you should respond. In an adult, right? Balanced, emotionally balanced individual. And I feel like that's where you've gotten. Look, your surroundings will undergo transition. I feel like that's already happening. And though you may not feel it, but I feel like you are aware of the things that you have changed and you are working on it. And I think you do see how the progression is happening here. You know, you're seeing how it is working, right? You're seeing it. You're seeing the growth. And I think every time you say no or you stick up with a healthy boundary, I feel like even if that person walks or leaves, it makes you feel good inside because you're choosing yourself. And I feel like collective, it's taken a very long time to get here. And I'm very proud of you. Keep doing that. All right, so let's go ahead and do some, what kind of messages do we want here? Well, the universe says we don't need to know about anybody from the past because someone new is coming. So we are going to do some power thought cards for you and see what we get, right? Let's go ahead and see what we get. You're very welcome, Uptown Kiki. Anytime. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, the shares, for sharing the live. I appreciate it. All of it. Thank you so much. Everything I touch is a I can't speak. Let me start over. Everything I touch is a success. Jesus. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Yes, prosperity is definitely there. The universe, I feel like you're giving it to yourself and the universe is going to bring it in for you. But that's really you bringing it in by doing work. I am worth loving. Okay, see? I do not have to earn love. That's right. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. I now create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. All right, so if you're having some financial hardships, I feel like that's about to change. The past is over. Wow. Well, okay. This is a new day. Let it be. All right, this is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. See, you've learned that someone may not be giving you what you want, but you're okay by saying no and walking away. You don't need their validation. And you don't sit in a place of looking in the future and thinking, oh man, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. Maybe that crosses your mind sometimes, but you don't dwell there anymore. You've come to a place to just full-heartedly open your arms and your heart to the universe and saying, I deserve better. And I'm going to be better. And I'm going to choose better because I want better, right? I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. And there it is, right? You create your own reality. Go look at The Secret. Here's the bottom of the deck. Every thought I think is creating my future. Go look at The Secret. Right? The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Wow, if this couldn't just end this collective reading so perfect. So proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. But this was the collective reading. And keep in mind, always remember that if you want to watch this again, feel free to go over to YouTube and it will be timestamped. All my lives on TikTok get uploaded over on YouTube. If you pay for a reading here, you can always go watch it there. I will also timestamp your reading in the comments below that video. So you'll be able to just click on it and it'll take you right to the part of the video, which is your reading. So if you purchase for a reading here and you have to leave or there's an emergency of any kind, no fear, because I will still get your reading. Just a little note, if you purchase a 1-question reading, please leave it in the note part of Cash App or in PayPal, right? You got to put it in the notes, put your question there. Because if I come up to that 1-question reading and it's your turn and you're not here, I'm going to skip over you. I can't do the reading if I don't know what the 1 question is. Now, mini love readings, mini career readings, I don't need a question. I'm going to give it to you, all right? So it's like a regular spread here. So, when it comes to you, I'll call your name. I usually wait about 2 minutes. I'll see if you're still here. If you're not, I still go at it. So just, but you can always watch it and you're not going to go without it, So keep that in mind. I love the support in each and every one of you. You're very welcome. Anytime. Anytime. No problemo. Thank you for being here with us. You guys are amazing. Dorinka. Dorinki. Did I say that right? Am I saying your name right? Dorinki. What would you like me to call you? Hi. Thank you. She says, yes, she's here. All right. Or, I mean, would you like me to call you? Bella is fine. Perfect. All right, perfect. Thank you. That helps. All right. So we're going to do, before I go, though, into your reading, I just need to light up, my sage here because I need to remove the energy. So give me a minute to see if I can light this thing up here. Come on, light up, come on. All right, I'll put this down. And we're going to see, Darinka's question was was he just a karmic? Let's find out if he was just a karmic for you. List is still open if you guys want to purchase a reading. I don't do any, one card pulls here. I don't pull anything. I don't charge per card. I don't charge per deck. I charge, I charge, right? But there's no time, right? It's basically I can't put the reading in a time frame, in a box, because everyone is different and everybody's question is different. And I am going to keep pulling cards and decks until I answer your question, and I'm very confident in what my answer is. So it doesn't, I don't go off time frame. I think it's ridiculous for some people who charge per card. Hey, you pay me $15, I'll pull 3 cards. Wow. How about I pay you $15 and you just give me the answer to my question? I mean, what if she can't get the answer correctly in 3 cards? It just makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't know how they do it, so. All right. We got Bella's energy. Let's get in here. All right, Bella, let's get in here. Angel Spirits Universe. Was he just a karmic for Bella? Ooh, 5 of Hazards. That's the 5 of Pentacles. Was he just a karmic for Bella? Universe. Was he just a karmic? Universe. Was he just a karmic for Bella? Was he just a karmic for Bella? Ooh. Well, your intuition is definitely telling you something. I mean, you got the High Priestess with the 8 of Cups. This person may have walked out on you. They may have walked away. Oh, this is you walking away from them. I'm going to tell you, it's very vague right now. You got the 5 of Swords, though. You're feeling somewhat of defeating, like you wanted to defeat the situation. You wanted to win here. But though there's little to no communication, if any at all, with the Hanged Man. Somebody may have interfered, or that you found out there was somebody else involved. This person may have brought you a lot of heartache and pain. This person may have involved you in a third party here. This person could already be in a connection. Let's find out. 6 of Swords. I feel like you need to move away from this energy with that 6 of Swords. Or you're trying to. Finding the strength, right? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out, Bella. Temperance. This is divine timing. This is also healing. This is also being patient. The bottom of the deck. You got 3 major arcana. 4. The Wheel of Fortune and the Empress here. This is quite interesting. I'm getting like 2 different where I want to pull to, but I'm not going to because I'm going to let the clarifiers work. So let's go do the clarifiers and let them do their thing. So let's find out here. Angel Spirits Universe. Why is the High Priestess here? Was this person a karmic for Bella? What is the High Priestess? Oh, I'm taking this. All right, so the High Priestess is here because you took a leap of faith towards this person here with the Fool. So your intuition was telling you to go. All right. Universe says that's yours too. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, though you don't need this person. You wanted this person. You took a leap of faith towards this person. But I'm hearing something right now. I'm hearing the universe say, yeah, but he needed you. Huh, what the fuck does that mean? Sorry. Hold on, let me just keep going. I'm going to find out. Another 8. Yeah, so this person didn't bring happiness into your life. This person is at a distance from you. You are actually rejuvenating and keeping your distance from this person with the 4 Swords energy. You may not be very happy about it, but you really don't need this person. You wanted this person, but though you're starting to realize by maybe doing the internal work here, you're starting to realize that you put a lot of time and effort into this, and you were trying to balance this connection out. Wow. But though this person may have been very immature, they don't communicate. They're not in that King of Swords energy with intellectual communication. They're immature. They don't think before they speak. They burst out, right? They follow their passion or their physicality in people. This is a person who doesn't want to be tied down and just kind of wants to play the fields. And you may have been giving all that you could to this person, and this person brought you a tower. You manifested this. And I feel like that's where that maybe this growth is working on here. We need the answer, though. Let's keep going. 8 of Cups here. Was this person a karmic? Page of Pentacles. All right, you tried to reach out to this person. This person may have acted like they weren't confused. Or you may... All right, scratch that. The universe says no. All right. You getting rid of the confusion. This person brings confusion. So you are the one who kind of pushed this thing away in a way, and you went back. Wow. You may have reached out to this person. All right? And if you reached out to this person... Listen, this is what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is true. I just gotta say what I'm hearing, because when I'm quiet and reading, it's because I'm hearing some shit, all right? I don't normally stop talking. So if you ever hear me being quiet, it's because I'm hearing. It's not because I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say. It's because I'm hearing, and they don't stop. So I'm trying to be very clear and hear what they're trying to tell me. But what I heard here is that you may have called this person after being blocked. And, no, I'm sorry. Before you got blocked, you called this person, and this person answered. And this person acted like they didn't know who you were. Like, who is this? And I heard you say your name, and then they just hung up. And I feel like, I don't know if that resonates with you, but that is what I just heard. And it puts you in a place of making and really tapping in. Here's that High Priestess. I feel like it was an eye-opener for you. And I feel like you're sitting in this place where you're going to take the hit as a missed opportunity. And I feel like you're really trying to break through all the illusion and the fear of walking away, because you're tired of being at a crossroads with this person. You're tired. Oh, so that makes sense. Well, then the universe is telling you your fear, that's what's going to happen. Don't do it. She says, I haven't reached out because I'm scared of that happening. Well, I'm telling you, that's what will happen. Don't do it. You're healing. Listen to your intuition, see? If your intuition is telling you that, don't do it. All right? You're highly intuitive. Was this person a karmic? See, you're moving towards healing. Look, you're moving. Eight of Wands is taking action, right? Moving towards. And the 10 of Cups in the reverse is like you're moving away from this because this connection is not emotionally fulfilling you. This person, this page, does not have the capacity to fulfill you at all. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Look at this. Look at this. You're really hung-go about getting rid of the indecision, but though you're still very much attached to this person. You're seeking for truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords. Something about the truth or not being clear about something, not knowing something, needing to know. It's leaving you in a place of feeling defeated, like you need this. Let me get another deck here. I don't like this. Universe, is this person, is he a karmic for Bella? Can we just be direct now? Is this person, oh my God, this card is popping out and they want me to take it. This person is a karmic for you. Temperance came back and this one now stayed here like this. This person is a karmic for you. This person is a karmic, and the reason why I say that is because the Page of Wands came out with the Temperance again. Which means needing to heal these player people. She says, but I know I shouldn't care. Wait, let me back up. She says, I'm confused about his side of things, but I know I shouldn't care. We never got closure. Oh, that's why. That's why you're feeling defeated. That's why you can't fully sit in this temperance energy, which is healing, right? And kind of letting go of things and waiting for the divine to really send you somebody, because a part of you still feels like that this person could still be very energetically or even physically really into you still, right? And have emotions and maybe this Knight of Cups. But that's what's holding you back. Is that assumptions of the moon energy, right? We saw the moon. The moon is about illusions, making assumptions, right? So you could be sitting in a place of, man, I didn't get closure, but this person could still be caring about me. You know, this person could still be thinking about me. This person could want me, but not know how to come get me. Listen to when I tell you this, all right? If you, Bella, want someone, do you go get it or do you not take action, right? And now you could take action all you want, but you can't make somebody take action back with you, right? You can't make somebody reciprocate what you're giving out, right? You can't make somebody treat you the way you treat them. So it's very important for you to ask yourself, okay? Is this what you think is this what your worth is? Do you think that this person could keep you satisfied or happy in a very long-term relationship by the way they treated you, by the way they're hitting you up with like maybe the silent treatment, right? Trying maybe to post things on social media to make you jealous, right? Acting like putting in a facade that they don't care. And in a way, it's making you want them more a little bit. And the universe is telling you this is a lesson and this is a karmic. The Page of Wands is somebody who's not going to grow up and that needs to heal this connection. You need to heal this energy. Because I feel like out of all the people that may have played and toyed with your emotions, this person did too. And I feel like you're struggling. You're struggling to close this out only because of this. Because you didn't get closure, right? And I mean, I know because I've looked this up and I've read a lot of books about it. One of the hardest part in ending your self-growth or healing yourself of things from the past is actually getting to a place where you can accept not knowing what the truth is. Being able to accept and move forward without closure, without needing the explanation of this person. Because you already know the truth. You already know. Is this somebody you want? You want somebody to treat you like this the first moment they don't get what they want or things don't go their way. They just abruptly leave, cut you off. I mean, I want somebody who's going to work it out with me. Somebody who's going to sit there and talk to me about it. Somebody who can talk to me in an adult manner, right? Somebody who can express and say, hey, you know, this is bothering me. I can't do this. Or at least if you don't want to be there, tell me. It's just all about communicating, right? And I feel like that's the part you've gotten to. Like you've gotten to that place where I'm better at communicating now. But you need to like this communication that's not coming in. It's stopping the healing process. Because it keeps you at a place of not knowing whether you should fully, energetically detach from them or not. So, let's go. The answer to your question is that this person is a karmic. So, let's go ahead and do some messages here for you. I was hesitating on cord cutting. Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely sense the hesitation because you don't have that closure, and it's so hard. It's so hard to just accept not knowing. It really is. That's like one of the last steps of growth, really. It's just being able to say, hey, you know what? This person doesn't want to explain themselves. Oh, well, all right, fine. I don't need it. I don't need it, you know? It's not going to change me. Look, adjustments are required. What did I say? But look what happens once you cut this shit off. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Adjustments are required, though, first. You need to finish this off. A time to give rather than take. Kelly does cord cutting, too, actually. The moderator. Universe is telling me that they want to give you one more here from the Moonology. They made me, oh, well, they got you too. So you are good enough. Believe in yourself. Full moon in Virgo, and believe in the impossible. At the bottom, what do you need to release? I can't make it up. What do you need to release, Bella? We know. We know what it is. Let's go ahead and get a fortune for you. Wow, already flying out. Choose your words carefully. That's what I just said. I feel like you've gotten to that place where you're like, I want an adult conversation. I want to be able to... Forces beyond your control intervene. So the universe caused this to happen. And this is what I'm telling you. It's a lesson. Beware who you trust. I can't make it up. And that just flew. Look, be meticulous and patient. Wow. Did you resonate with the collective reading? Because, I feel like you could. Beware who you trust. This person, you can't trust this person. Let's go ahead and get some romance angels for you. Wow, there may be some reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be a test, right? Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday together. And there's retreat here. So somebody is definitely coming back from the past. I mean, it does say a new romantic cycle begins. It's going to start out very flirtatious. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This could also be like a past life connection. All right, the universe says keep going. All right, fine. I will. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's great. So since this is a karmic, let's do some power thought cards and Angel Spirits universe. It's all so confusing. I'm sorry. If you want more clarity, you should email me and get a full-blown Celtic Cross or a love and relationship reading where they will be very clear. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. See that? You can change this. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I consistently have new insights and new ways of looking at my worlds. I am willing to change and grow, and that's what's needed. Adjustments are required. I am willing to let go. That's important. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. That's right. No matter what other people want. It's about what you want. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and enjoy in it. That's great. You should enjoy in it. All right, last two here. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Yes, you are. She says, I'm at work. This has been bugging me for months. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you should. I record them, and you don't have to be here for the reading. I record it, and I upload it with a private link for you, which you can watch as many times as you want. And you can share it with somebody if you wanted to or not, but it's private. Nobody even sees it on my list. So if that's something you want, I can definitely do it for you. I am an energy reader, so I'm not just going to do tarot. I will meditate on you, and I will tell you how you feel internally before the tarot cards get touched. Well, my Celtic Cross is $75. It is an hour plus long, and you're going to get 2 outcomes in that spread. It is 11 cards. I do messages as well. Or in the love and relationship spread, it is also $75, and it's also close to an hour long. That one will give you more or less how you guys deal together as well as apart. But that one will also give you that person's innermost thoughts. But the Celtic Cross will give you an overall. It's going to give you other aspects of life, right? And as well as how this person is viewing you, what they're thinking about you. They're both different, but they're both very good for relationships or connections. You don't have to be in a relationship if you want to know what's going on, how this person is viewing you, feeling about you, what their thoughts are, right? How they're going to take action. We also get like your hopes and fears. What are your thoughts on it as well? So it is pretty lengthy. So it's just to let you know. I don't keep track of time there either. I suggest anybody, if you are not in a connection, like if you are going through separation, all right, or if you've never made it or been officially together, I always recommend the Celtic Cross. Because the Celtic Cross is not just, you're not going to pay that money just to find out about that person. It's going to give you, if new energy's coming in, if new love's coming in, if something new, it's going to give you aspects about your life, right? And it also gives you 2 outcomes, where the love and relationship spread just gives you 1. So, you get a near future outcome and you get a 3 to 6 month outcome. So you're going to get a 3 to 6 week outcome, and you're going to get a 3 to 6 months outcome. You can change that. So I don't suggest the 1 to 3 months, because you're going to get a 1 to 3 week, all right, outcome. It's too close, because anything within a month, and then, time is fluent. So when that time goes by, you're sitting there going, damn, what's going to happen? I don't know. I feel like I want to give you the most that I can for your money. So I will always suggest 3 to 6 months, right? So it's entirely up to you. Feel free to email me. It would be an honor to read for you. I gotta say 60 to 70% of my clients are all repetitive clients. They've all come back. Absolutely. Yeah, you can cash at me. You can email me if you want at Xupastarot@gmail.com. And I mean, I can give you a list of all my readings before you purchase. If you want to take a look first for yourself, I can do that too. I do have people who just cash at me and then they send me an email and they're like, hey, I paid you for this reading. Send me the link when it's done. Okay. Kelly. I met Kelly in a very special way. I'll do the Celtic. Yeah, the Celtic cross is important. So my time frame is for paid personal private readings. My time frame right now is 6 to 7 days. I do offer a 24-hour turnaround time if you want it within 24 hours, but it does cost $75. So if that's something you're into and you want that, it's up to you. But I just had to tell you my time frames are 6 to 7 days from the time of payment. So that's on you. I would do the Celtic cross. I'm just giving you the advice that I would give myself in your situation. Instead of you doing it, I've had people where they don't ask me my advice in the past, and they're just like, oh, I want to do the love and relationship spread, and they just, they pay for it, and then at the end of their reading, I wish that they would have done the Celtic cross because I would have been able to get more pinpoint information that I think would have been beneficial to the client. So, and I will always say it, be like, man, the Celtic cross would have been perfect because, and I don't want to waste your money. Not that it's going to be a waste because either way you are going to get guidance and clarity from me. I can guarantee you that, all right? But the Celtic cross, I think, is by far, it is the traditional tarot spread ever, and I will always find that to be my all-time favorite is the Celtic cross. All right, sage it up. Come on, stay lit, please. Okay, so perfect. So I did get your payment. I will email you here in a little bit with the information for that, okay? I do ask if you can, when I email you, I'm going to ask you for a photo of you, all right? Because I can really meditate into your energy and really get a feel of what's really going on. Because I will meditate a long time on your photo to find your energy to make sure it's you. So, your first name, if you want to keep it Bella, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I just like to use a name in my readings. And if you want to share a photo of the person this person, right, this guy, and his first name, that will make the reading even so much better. So I'm going to email you, right? And hopefully you can attach 2 photos and put, the first name next to each photo. That's all I need. I don't want, I don't want zodiac signs or anything like that or any more information. Just the 2 photos. And I did get your payment, so thank you for the support. It means the world to me. You guys are amazing. I did some mini love reads today, actually, for the rest of the astrological signs. I only have a couple left. So I should be posting them tomorrow. They should all go up. Some will probably go up tonight, though. But yeah, I've done the rest of the astrological signs of the mini love readings that I have here on TikTok. Well, and they're also posted on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me over on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because I don't know if I reached 1,000 yet. I'm one person away. And once I reach 1,000 on YouTube, it opens up what I can do there. And I'm going to start reading live once a week. I'm going to do all 12 astrological signs live. So if you want to bring your energy or anything like that. She says, sounds good. Sorry, I'm working at the same time I'm listening to the live. No, yeah, do your thing. Work support, do your thing. Don't get in trouble. You can also watch this in a little, well, not in a little bit, but within 24 hours, I should have this up. So if you guys want to join the live on YouTube, I'm going to start doing it once a week, where I'm going to do all 12 signs, one shot. It's not paid readings. It's just doing the content, all 12 signs. You guys want to bring your energy in to be read for that sign, please do that. Want to come spend a few hours with me, come do that. It'll be open. There won't be any limitations on YouTube anymore. So I'm very happy about that. They were limiting me to 25 people in a room. So that's about to change. But it's been great being here. I am going to post this. I'm going to upload it once I can, and I will be posting it. And look for down in the comments for the timestamp for the collective, as well as your paid reading, Bella. It will be there as well. So I guess that's it for this evening. It was such a pleasure being here with you guys, and thank you for showing up. You guys are very consistent. And, I'll tell you what I tell Kelly. It's not about quantity, all right? It's about quality of viewers. So I appreciate each and every one of you. You all are making this a possibility for me. And I'm honored to be able to bring you guidance and clarity when I can. You're very welcome. Thank you. She says, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. You too. Thank you so much. Bella says, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to sending everything I can. Me too. Stephanie says, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Uptown says, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Kelly, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to being on live again and seeing all your beautiful faces and feeling all your amazing energy again. So thank you so much. Keep commenting. Keep bringing that energy into the videos. Bring your energy in so I can keep reading for you. So thank you so much. Much love. Love and light. Come back again next time. It was an honor. I look forward to doing it again. And of course this, I have to move.